before they go fast and start to power slide, we present to you the big blocks 4 wide, the ground-pounding, earth-shaking beast of the Northeast, the big block modified Super DirtCar Series. It's time to get it on. It's the Stars and Stripes 76.
So working it up off of turns number 1 and 2 for the first time. The Doctor, Danny Johnson, grabs the top spot. Decker already on the move to the inside of Payne. He'll move into the number 3 spot into the turn. Here comes Billy Dunn. Dunn looks to the outside.
Working it off of corner number 4 for the first time. Danny Johnson, Chad Holman, Billy Decker, Steve Payne, and now Billy Dunn, your top 5 into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Holman to the inside of the Doctor. Took a peek for the lead. The Doctor holds him off into 3. As Jimmy Phelps' 8th, 9th belongs to Billy Dunn, and Stuart Friesen completes the top 10 off of turn number 4.
Here comes Larry White rocketing by Billy Decker to take over the number 2 spot, and now he is up on the back bumper of Danny Johnson. So Johnson leads him, but here it comes Lightning Larry. Larry works the outside down the back straightaway. He shoots by Decker. Now as they work down into turns number 3 and 4, White looking for the lead.
Here comes Larry, 3 wide with the slower car. Mark Kieslowski off the corner. The Doctor shuts the door on him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Larry White in the money corner. This is where he's been quickest. Will he go 3 wide with Siri and Danny Johnson? No, but now he will into turn number 1. Siri in the middle groove. Larry White 1 groove higher, 3 wide. The Doctor on the bottom. Larry White off the cushion. Pulls even terms with the Doctor. He's your new race leader.
Larry White to the lead on the outside.
Larry White started back in position number 7, new race leader with Danny Johnson second, 3 wide around Siri. Shepard on the bottom, Decker on the top side. Shepard comes out of it with position number 3 is Decker, shuffled back to 4th. Britton, who's your 5th place car? We've got trouble. Danny Johnson off the pace. Peter Britton had to get on the binders. Yellow lights are on as the Doctor. Possible flat tire on the number 27J.
Off of turns number 3 and 4, and everybody back on the gas.
Heading up into turn number 1 and 2, Larry White leads. Here comes Matt Shepard. He's going to take a look to the inside. Wheel to wheel off of corner number 2. Shepard puts a nose up in front. Here comes Decker on the bottom as Larry White keeps the lead into turn number 3. Shepard's going to drive it in a little bit harder. Can he throw the slider? They'll drift up the hill together, and Matt Shepard's your new race leader.
Wow, what a move by Matt Shepard pulling the slider on Larry White. Dave Rouster now in front of your race leader, Matt Shepard. Woo! And White bounces it off the wall. Sparks fly down the back. Contact again on the backstretch between your race leader and your 2nd place car.
Shepard shut the door on Larry White one more time off of corner number 2, and Larry White's going to come back at him on the front straightaway, trying to get up there. Let's see what he does. He'll go to the extreme top one more time into turn number 1. Super Matt right there as now Larry White brings it off the turn 3 wide with Rocher down the backstretch, and it's Shepard had to back out of it into 3.
Shepard and White side by side, and now White back to the top spot. Jimmy Phelps closing in on them as they come off of turn 4. Lightning Larry White to the lead.
What a race with 10 laps to go. Larry White, your new race leader with a 9/8.
Final time into turns number 1 and 2. White goes to the outside. Matt Shepard, he'll work the bottom. They work it off the turn along the back straightaway. Shepard right there with him now as they go down into turns number 3 and 4.
Final time into turn number 3. Larry White on the top side. Matt Shepard's going to take a look on the bottom. Off of corner number 4. A drag race to the line. Shepard wins it by a half car length. Oh my! Matt Shepard by a half car length over Larry White wins the Stars and Stripes 76.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Matt Shepard. Matt Shepard, come on over here, man.
I'll tell you what, I really started getting free up there on the top, and I didn't want to be up there, but, you know, with the lap traffic and lap cars on the bottom, you know, Larry was good up there. He drove right around me, drove away, and we finally got some open racetrack there, and I got back on the bottom, and I started running them down ever so slightly, and, man, I saw Dave Varney waving that white flag, and I said, oh, we got one more shot here, and, you know, I was behind him getting into 3, and I told myself, if I can hit this just right, I think I can beat him back to the line, and man, I did.
Right at the end of the race, I think between our right rear giving up a little bit, and I saw Dave Varney giving me a pretty good gap, so I thought I could back off a little, and then all of a sudden I saw Matt there, and it only took that one little slip up.
And a fantastic big block modified Super Dirt Car Series event here tonight, culminated with this victory lane right here.